8-woman tag team match. It's a standard 8-woman tag team match. I should specify on that one. First, look at this. On their way to the ring, representing the Page Turners, as we have our annual event coming up in November, the Team Warfare match. A tournament, I should say. The women are also having their own. And, of course, Piper Nevin and Nikki Cross starting things off with, as they team up with The Way, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Should be interesting to see. Now, for the record, the Page Turners have their own group, as their leader, Bethy Page Dunn, not here right now, but needless to say, their opponents is a very random mix, as here comes The Way itself, Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. Established tag team, by the way, as they get ready to go 4-on-4 with the, you got to say, it's a very decorated team they're taking on, as they're taking on one of the longest reigning women's BA champions, Luscious Lillian Stevens, as well as the current. It is Tuesday after all, folks. So the women's Telenet tag team. So the women's Telenet champion, the Duchess Lana King, teaming up with Luscious Lillian Stevens, as well as the current Dream Warriors tag team champions, the Squared Circle Cafe. I should point out this is a standard 8-women's tag team match, so it's one fall to a finish, but there are also countouts, disqualifications, and so forth. It will be interesting to see how any of these teams kind of coexist. And here comes Lillian, who has the case of fate for the women's title. And the Dream Warriors are just as tough and strong as the men's division. Luscious Lillian, probably one of the most feared women in the locker room, and some of the guys are also afraid to irritate one Luscious Lillian Stevens. In fact, Nikki Ross and Piper Nevin wanted no part. Long-reigning women's BA champion, the current BA champion, was successful last night in her title defense against an outsider. Great job by her. As now we await the arrival of the Lillian's tag team partners. And here comes the Duchess herself, ladies and gentlemen. And the Duchess, Lana King, the only person on the roster to be undefeated. And unless she is pinned here for some unknown reason, she is going to probably continue that win, lose, or draw as she makes her way down to the ringside. Lana King showing off her athleticism, getting in the ring with style, I might add. Long-reigning women's Telenet champion, and where she's undefeated and all, I cannot see anytime soon anyone who can actually take it from her. But never say never, I suppose. As we wait the arrival of the tag team champions. And here they come. Here they are, the Dream Warriors tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. DJC from hot Atlanta, GA, Bad Street, USA. And, of course, the lovely Diana Stevens from Boston, Massachusetts, via Pawtucket, Providence, Rhode Island. As they get to the ring, the Squared Circle Cafe podcast. These women have been tag team champions for quite a little bit now. Always looking for a challenge. This is a standard 6-8 woman tag team match. I remind people, it is not elimination style or anything. It is not a team warfare match. Team warfare is done a little bit differently. It is teams of 4 going up against teams of 4. However, it is elimination style, and it is a tournament, so whoever survives part of those teams will go on to face the survivors of other teams, as Lillian started things off with Nikki Cross, and with vengeance, and here comes the queen of Tuesday night, the Duchess herself, Lana King, introducing herself to Nikki Cross. Could you imagine? Duchess can't believe it, thanks to the interference by, who is that, Candice LeRae? Lillian not going to stand for that. And the Duchess wanted to beat everybody up. Nikki Cross. Referees lost control, folks. I don't think that's overly too surprising, ladies and gentlemen. Vicious. Everyone outside the ring, as I mentioned, this is a standard tag team match, so one can be counted out. Referee has lost control. There are also disqualifications involved right now. Team warfare, on the other hand, that is not a thing. Again, it's elimination style, and the ways to be eliminated are standard for us. Pinfall, submissions, knockouts, anywhere in the building. You're up to a 6 count. I believe the Duchess is the legal woman. I believe. Up to a 7 count. Here goes the Duchess into the ring. Here comes Nikki Cross on the other side. They're legal women, I suppose. And Cross, the old bait and switch, taking advantage of that. Into the cover. And easily the Duchess kicks out. Not even a 1 count. Oh, 1.5. We'll give it that. Oh, reverse DDT by Cross. There's a lovely Daria watching the match from the outside. One half of the women's tag team champions. Tag team champions stalking the ring. I don't know what DJC is doing right now. Talking to the people, I suppose. And Nikki Cross. Oh my. And Cross pulling Lillian into the center of the ring. And Lillian getting a shoulder up, former women's BA champion for a reason. We've not seen anyone on the opposite side of the ring. It has been all Cross. Perhaps that was the strategy. Uh-oh, Lillian. Oh, buries her with a DDT. And now Cross looking for a tag. And here comes the Karen of WWE. It's well, not Karen, she's also a thing, but that is Duchess, that is Candice LeRae, as Lillian has picked up a new move, looks like. Nice back suplex into a leg drop, jawbreaker by LeRae. Calling elbow tie up. Watch out. Oh no. Oh no. And Lillian into the cover, getting I mean, Lorraine into the cover. Nope, not even a 1 count. Duchess looks like DJC looking for a tag. We've not seen the women's tag team champions. Neither one of them in action as of yet, legally. And here comes Piper Nevin getting the tag in. She is a strong, tough woman, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let her fool you. Her and Nikki Cross, part of that team known as the Pain Gang. The leader, Bethy Page Dunn. Not even a 1 count on that. And Nevin with a headbutt. Here comes Indy Hartwell now, and gone through everybody now. But maybe that was what Lillian was waiting for. What a double edge! What a butterfly brain buster by Lillian. And Lorraine saving the day. Here comes DJC, who's not going to watch any more of that. There goes Lorraine out of the ring. It's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, it's Candice LeRae. Tossed out of the ring by DJC, and the Duchess taking liberties with Candice LeRae. What a power slam on the outside. Meanwhile, Hartwell and Stevens in the ring as the Duchess is beating up on Candice LeRae. This is Tuesday night after all. This is her house. Uh-oh, watch out. Hartwell. Oh, what a head scissor takeover. Fans showing their appreciation. The women showing the action here. What a match this has been for the toughest women on either side. And now Hartwell trying to isolate Lillian, pulling at the arm. Lillian needs to make a tag. And there's a right hand. Well, he's not going down without a fight either. Clothesline. Holds on. Another clothesline. Make it 3. Now Lillian doing a smart thing. Tagging in the Georgia Peach herself from Bad Street, USA, Atlanta, GA. It's DJC of the Squared Circle Cafe podcast. Oh, rib breaker. Into the cover. Of course, right there, Cross breaking the cover, but DJC's had enough. And there is a takedown for her troubles. But DJC's paying attention to the opposite, a person who's not the legal person. So in fact, Cross did her job by distracting and giving Hartwell time to tag out. And here comes Piper Nevin in again. Fresh as a daisy. And DJC bringing Piper Nevin to the corner. Oh, exploder suplex. Nevin having issues here with DJC. Head first into the turnbuckle. Watch out. Doesn't matter how big you are, that's going to get you. Look at this. Springboard back splash. And DJC is all fired up. Knife edge thrust. And now a crossface, and that could be it right there. It is one fall to a finish, I want to remind you. And Hartwell threatening to kick DJC is forced to break as Nevin taking a shot at Lillian, who's not a legal person in the ring, and paying for it as DJC, who is the legal woman, taking liberties with Piper Nevin. There's a right hand. Nevin's starting to fight out of that corner, which he needs to. Nevin needs to make a tag. Oh, look at that. Seated body splash into the cover. But DJC just too tough. In another cover. Taking out not even a 1. Nevin can't believe it. We can. And now it looks like Nevin's had enough. Tags in her longtime friend and co-tag team partner, Nikki Cross, who charges, and DJC acting as a champion, cutting it down to size. Crossing her to the outside. And here's the tag to the Duchess. We've not seen Diana in the ring yet, her tag team partner. Duchess is legal woman. Not sure Cross knows that. Now she does. Oh, clothesline there. Calling over tie up. Cross now. Far from home, so to speak, as the Duchess of Canada tossing Cross halfway across the ring. There's a reason why she is the undefeated Telenet women's champion, and that would have been it if it wasn't for Indy Hartwell. Comes Diana in, and Hartwell taking care of Diana as the Duchess showing her prowess in the ring, showing why this is indeed her house. Look at this, bending the arm, hyperextending the elbow, shots to the lower back, and everyone fighting on the outside. Duchess has no one to tag, but I think this match is good as done as Cross, nice reversal. And the Duchess, Lana King, picking up the win for the team. And guess what? Yet again, the Duchess undefeated and taking the win for her team on Tuesday nights. And Duchess, Luscious Lillian, and the Squared Circle Cafe victorious in this 8-woman tag team match. Gotta wonder if this is the scene when it comes time for the tournament. Stick around and we'll find out